was closing all around like a glove, like the love that had finally found me. And I knew in the crystalline knowledge of you drove me through the mountain, through the crystal like a clear water fountain. Drove me like a magnet to the sea, to the sea, to the sea. How the faces of love change, turning the pages. I have changed all but you. You remain nameless. I turn around and the water was closing all around like love, like the love that had finally found me. And I knew in the crystalline light of you drove me through the mountain, through the crystal light of clear water fountain. Drove me like a magnet to the sea, to the sea, to the sea, yeah, to the sea,
Hey guys, it's High Priestess Jamila. So I just wanted to talk for a couple of minutes and just kind of help myself process some things, and then also help other people process some things. So I want to talk about how much value that you should have for yourself. Being somebody that grew up um, in the environment that I grew up in. Self-love was something that I had to develop within myself, and as well as comforting myself. So, I do better with somebody, but alone, I'm fine. Okay. If that's what it may be, then be what it may. I'd rather be alone than to be with somebody that has no value, that feels that I'm not valuable. So I think that the first thing I want to start off by saying is that, people in this world can really be evil, boys and girls. There are some evil, evil people walking this earth. Hey, Scorpio Witch, hi, sister. There's some evil people. And I accepted this a long time ago. And so I think I wanted to actually come and I don't want to say do a little bit of explaining, because I don't have any explaining to do. But I think that when you watch somebody and you're watching them on YouTube, and YouTube was like my sanctuary until it got violated. But at least I have my channel. They can come and thumbs it down. But I decided to never allow anybody to take away from me what is mine ever again. But I think that I want people to actually consider a few things. And I want you to be very careful with the choices that you make in life. So I made very good choices. Moving to Georgia was the best thing that I had ever done because of what was coming for me. I think the world is corrupt. I think not the world, I think society is corrupt. People are corrupt. And I want you to know that when somebody tells you who the fuck they are, you need to believe them. And I'm just going to keep it all the way funky. I will have nothing to do with anybody that is cool with somebody that tried to murder me, that made several attempts on my life. I think that it's very easy to just hear about what a person did, but to experience it was horrific. The hell that I was drugged through. So I'm letting everybody know right now that if I see you with certain people, if I see you conversating with certain people, that I'm just going to cut you off. Okay, now I think that the world within itself began to become corrupted. And I do believe that the world is healing. But I think that when a person is comfortable with trying to get people killed and trying to purposely get their children taken, and you can show your face, you can actually show your face. You can actually come around, and then for people to act like it's normal. So this is what, you know, when something like that happens, imagine if somebody tried to murder you and you went over to a friend's house and they had that person in their fucking house. Imagine if you got raped, violated, and that person kept showing up to stalk you at your job. Imagine somebody that was already a horrible person to you, that you wanted nothing to do with, that you have to constantly be reminded of. See, this is the evil fucking world of the internet. I don't think anybody wants to have a conversation or see the person that tried to kill them talking about them as if they didn't try to kill them. For you to actually even look my direction, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I got a bad taste in my fucking mouth. Somebody that does that to a person, an innocent person that literally unprovoked, and the lies and the excuses, and for them to feel comfortable with coming around is very unnerving. It's really fucking insane. Are you feeling me, Scorpio witch? Somebody calls the police over to your house over and over again. They're trying to kill you. So yeah. Yeah. I take my life very seriously, and I fucking love myself. And if you fucking love me or care, like, oh, guys, trust me. I know the devil. The devil is right here on YouTube, placating the females that tried to kill me. In fact, my life is very valuable. I don't give a shit what you think. So I value myself. I want to say that publicly to certain people that don't give a shit enough about me to run. You know what? If I knew that somebody did that to anybody, even if I didn't like them, I would run their asses off. You are obviously a very corrupt person for you to want to associate with another person that literally tried to kill an innocent mother. Sociopaths is what I call them. And you know, it's all good. It really is. Because again, you have to value yourself. That's why it doesn't bother me at all. I'm totally unbothered, but I wanted to point out, just in case anybody missed it, that it's okay to try to have Jamila killed. That's okay. Oh, were you just upset with her? Oh, okay. Come into my chat room. Have a wrench. Have a wrench in my chat after you tried to kill somebody that I supposedly give a fuck about. And that person is perfectly comfortable with coming around. So then it makes you sit back and think, well, damn, were you trying to kill me as well? And what the fuck is wrong with you? And then people just roll over and fucking fall asleep as if they haven't fucking done anything. So I'll cut the cord to your ass quick. really in a hurry. You begging me to cut the cord from you hanging around with people that tried to kill me or in any capacity. If I knew that somebody had tried to kill somebody, even if I didn't like that person, I would want nothing to do with that person. So what in the fuck is wrong with a person? Why are these women that tried to have me killed and tried to have my children go into foster care to get fucking raped or God only knows what, why are they still here? So that I can constantly be fucking reminded of it. I'm going to write a letter to YouTube. They should be banned from the tube and anybody seen with them. Now, I don't care about the people that don't care about me, but what hurts is when somebody that you care about seems to be okay with that. Holding a normal conversation with somebody. Wow. That, yeah. And Scorpio Witch, I'm going to call you when I get off of here. Wow, I would want nothing to do with somebody that tried to kill somebody that I gave a fuck about. I would literally spit at that person if they tried to attempt to take the life of somebody that I loved. This is the reason why I shut down my Facebook. I don't want a goddamn thing to do with my family because they sat back and watched. I had a bunch of people start adding me on Facebook. Oh, I just took my Facebook down. Y'all are sick, very sick individuals. And the person that tries to have someone murdered is still around and feels good about themselves. And you know what? I'm not going, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I do think that it's because I'm Black. I do. I think that it has something to do with the fact that I am ethnic, that I have nappy ass motherfucking hair. But in the Black community, they don't give a fuck about what happens to the women. If it were a man that it was happening to, they would even stick up for their enemies. Wow, you stick up for your enemy when somebody attempts to possibly take their life, but you all snoozy coogee and fucking snoozy and cozying up with this despicable human being that tried to kill somebody that you supposedly give a fuck about. And yeah, I'm going to say something about it. That's disrespectful as fuck. Wow. You know, I think that Black people, y'all, honestly, why the fuck would somebody want to be Black? I want to ask y'all that question. When in the Black community, somebody can come in and because they're white, they can attempt to take the life of another Black person and you're okay with it. You know why? Because the fucking actual real truth is the reason why many Black people went into slavery is because of fucking Black genocide. And any Black person that doesn't admit to that, I don't trust you. Any Black person that's running around here, you know, talking this shit, you know, yeah, but let's acknowledge the fact that you're okay with someone that tried to kill an innocent Black woman. And then you're going to keep talking about it and keep opening the wound up over and over again. Is it normal? Is this something that, you know, just an everyday thing that happens? Is this something that you're used to seeing? Because I'm not. I couldn't fucking believe it. I couldn't fucking believe it. And please believe that if I was anything like Mom Barker, I would have been done rolled up on them bitches. Please believe. But I've changed. But I got a lot of fucking evil spirit goddamn buddies from the past. I got a tight ass spiritual connection. That's why I didn't die. But you still want me to die just like they do? Who all on YouTube wants me to die? Get killed by the police, sit here and cry day and night, worried about my children, huh? If y'all shit would have worked, huh? How many of you give a fuck, huh? How many of you would have been okay if my fucking heart would have got ripped out? How many of you are okay with that? Because I would have showed up at your fucking house. I would have fucking showed up, bitch. And God knew it. God said, Lord, please. Ooh, Lord, I feel that spirit. God said, please, let me just, he sent everybody. She sent everybody. Try to ruin my children's lives. And you're okay with it. The whole fucking YouTube community is okay with it. You allowed them to still be here. We gonna talk about getting that shot put up so I can get the fuck out of here. Fuck YouTube. You understand me? Fuck YouTube. Fuck the people in the YouTube community. You people have not asked them people one time, why not just banish them? The reason why they're still here is because there's something fucking wrong with y'all. It's all good. You know what, brothers and sisters, all my black brothers, my black brothers and sisters. Oh my God, I feel so much love from you right now. Wow, I can't believe that the black community on YouTube was so fucking supportive. I'm not talking about my clients and the people that love me. I'm talking about the fucked up people. And they're like, why she care? Yeah, they tried to kill her, but damn. Why would you even want to talk to that person? How could you even stand to be in the same room with them? You think if I knew that somebody was fucking standing in this room that attacked an innocent mother, you think I wouldn't fucking check them? I would check the fuck out of that person and put them the fuck up out my house. And you know what? This is not aimed at one particular person. It's not aimed at Mike. It's not. Trust me, if I wanted to speak to him about this, I would. I'm talking about all of the rest of you that are in her chat room, that are kissing her ass. Especially L-Bomb. I put a hit out on you spiritually. I hope that they drag your disgusting piece of garbage ass to hell. You know, seriously, because, you know, I'm tell y'all something, them people in that black sector, they are fucking ruthless. They are fucking ruthless. They don't give a fuck about nobody. Them people are disgusting. They would have loved to have saw me get killed. They would have loved to have seen my babies get snatched from my arms. You people are fucking fucked up. I cut the cord to all of this. And they so goddamn corrupt, Scorpio, which they so fucking corrupt, sis, that they still got the audacity to talk shit. They've been talking shit about me. How can you try to kill somebody? You know what? Y'all, all of those people need to go to jail. Except for Mike. Let me handle him. I can handle Mike. The rest of you need to go to jail. And you know what? If I had the fucking time, I would literally try to get all of you thrown in prison. You're disgusting people. You got the fucking audacity to still be over here on my channel? You motherfuckers, I can't wait. It is, oh my God, literally, I had done nothing to any of those people. I've never done anything to Tiffany. Never met Kat. Oh, please believe that Hecate gonna eat your motherfucking soul, bitch. All of you. Cat Smith had the audacity to call my fucking phone. All of y'all that, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I guess I was just demonic. Or was it a drill? Was it a drill, or were you really trying to kill me? All of you. Every last one of you that picked up that motherfucking phone to give the fucking people my address. You think you protected by anonymity? You think you're protected? You really think you're protected? I'm going to tell you something right now. My spirits are pissed. And I'm saying this publicly because nobody in YouTube history, no woman in YouTube history had ever been done that way. And I was done that way because, and see, nobody in the Black community on YouTube looked out for me. None of the witches or anything. In fact, they attacked me too. It's a fucking shame. It really is. And you know what? I'm going to heal from that. That is something that at the time I could not actually deal with. But now that I'm here, I can heal from the fact that you people attacked me. Spiritually, every last one of you. And I'm going to fucking talk about it. You understand me? You know what? I ain't just talking to YouTube about it. I'm talking to every motherfucking body about it. You bitches think y'all gonna get away with what the fuck y'all did? You were out of your goddamn mind. They are all sociopathics. They tried to kill me. All of them. Spiritually, Tina Turner, Alexis, De Niro, all of them. Tiffany, Cat, Mike at one point was trying to kill me. That bum definitely wants me dead because I'm the embodiment of Lakshmi and he hates money because he's the embodiment of poverty. Okay? So he hates me just because of that. He want me to die just because I make money. Stupid motherfuckers. And they think I can't tell when they're wishing death on me. I can hear every fucking thing you're doing. And why would it hurt my feelings? Is it because of Michael? Do you think that God would ever allow me to feel pain from any of this stupid ass shit? No, you'll feel the pain. Trust me. I wanted to let you guys know that the dirty deeds that they did will not go uncaramelized. Now, some of them have already gotten their karma and apologized, you know, but I'm sorry, you're still doing shit. You're still up to no good. Tiffany needs to go. Kat needs to go. Especially Tiffany. Kat too. Both of them need to go. I should never, ever have to look at them on the internet. I should never have to be reminded of Tiffany. And I should never have to be around anybody that gives me a constant reminder of somebody that I honestly just want to fucking forget about. She's not old that, trust me, I would forget her. I wouldn't be, you know what, I would have already, she would literally probably come to my thought process maybe a half a time per year if it wasn't for these thirsty ass losers on YouTube. They so thirsty for any kind of fucking attention that it can be a goddamn, they don't care a bit. Them bitches got knives to all these black ass niggas, these fucking nakers. They got knives to their fucking necks, and these people are like, oh please, you stupid. And that is what you're gonna get your fucking karma for. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me because I'm light skinned, or if you don't like me because I was too skinny, or if you don't like me now because I'm too fat. You don't have the right to fucking try to kill me and make attempts on my fucking life and fucking try to put my children in danger. And then bring your black ass around me again. This bitch hanging out like, and everybody like, it's okay that you tried to kill her. I'm totally cool with you. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio Witch? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're cool with her? You're gonna talk to her after she's a fucking murderer? What are you then? A murderer of the innocent. That's why, and you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. It is some fucked up ass women on YouTube. And cut. Okay. I'm gonna put this one on private. I didn't mean to get all emotional. Actually, I'm not. That's not emotion. That's called passion. It's a totally big difference. Totally big difference. You know what? Y'all so lucky that it wasn't you that went through that, because y'all would have killed yourself. A group of weak motherfuckers attacking one strong person. Cowards. Whoremongers. Degenerates. Crackheads. You know what I'm saying? That and it's fucked up. You decided, and you know why you did it to me? Because you knew my mother didn't give a fuck, but you don't learn a motherfucking lesson. Because the great mother loves me, honey. And she has the power to give and to take from your motherfucking ass. Okay? She has the power to give it and take it away. And what is the divine masculine gonna say? He ain't got shit to say. He gonna sit there and go, "You're right, honey." Okay? I have never in my life had an asshole trying to have me killed. Never in my life had that happen to me. Never. Never in my life have had anybody that claimed to care about me still, like what would possibly be the connection? And what would be worth it? There's nothing worth that. So I'm just saying that if I see you with either one of those women, you ain't shit to me. If I see them in your chat, if I see you talking to them, if I suspect anything, because, you know, now this desperate, dried up fucking cracker bitch. Okay, I said it, goddammit, she deserved it. Okay? I'm just talking about her, not all whites, okay? This dried up bitch is running around here teasing Mike, talking about I got some phone conversations. Who cares about your phone conversations? You tried to kill somebody. You tried to murder somebody's children. You spread lies about somebody's children. You tried to ruin the fucking reputation of innocent people. Hold on, y'all. You're disgusting. You don't deserve love. You think any of those people deserve love? But they sure trying to get it. Hold on, y'all, gotta write this out. Sorry, y'all, I'm doing some spiritual work. Disgusting. I don't have any respect for you if you're cool with those women. And that is the end of it. And I'm not going to go around cursing people. Give a fuck. That's your business. That's your stupid business if you want to be cool with those women. But, you know, you can tell that people have a fucking broken morals. Like, literally, like, and there's no videos going up. No videos going up, you know, exposing these women, except for from Mike. But, you know, Mike seems to like to have this disgusting woman that tried to kill me in his chat. What the fuck is that? And I'm not even angry at him. I'm not angry at him. But what is that? And I've got to address it on my main channel. And that's why I came here to address it. I came here to address it because I am saying to Kat and Tiffany, I don't want to see you on the internet anymore. You have embarrassed yourselves enough. You're wasting everybody's time. You're wasting everybody's energy. And spirit will definitely deal with you. Now, I don't know exactly who the fuck keeps bringing y'all back to the internet, but you will be banished for good. You do not need to be on YouTube doing anything. And God, it just makes me want to throw up. It does. I mean, my God, y'all, I ain't never seen anything like it in my life. I'm not upset with Mike at all. I'm really not. Who I'm upset with is the entire community. That you would let this one mentally ill whore turn you against a person that you don't fucking know. And you know what? Now you know me. Now you know my dark side. So you can continue to fucking dislike me. Please do. Well, I'm dealing with that. I am dealing with the fact that the internet, YouTube, the YouTube community, let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me show you. Now, first of all, I need to point out something. Tiffany is gonna make the bum kill himself. He's gonna end up committing suicide because he's lost his mind. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this one thing and then I'm gonna show you this other thing. Okay. All right. Let me show y'all something. Do not ever go and sub to this guy's channel. He's a demon. Okay. You know, bad things will happen to you if you go sub to any of these people. Okay. All right. So this guy right here, the one that's stalking me, okay, he's got about, you know, a month's worth of stalking. Yeah. Ew, God, he's very attractive. So 12 hours ago, he was live for 5 hours, almost. A day ago, he was live for 3 6. Is that an 8? I'm sorry, that's a 3. Hold on, I'm kind of far away from the TV right now, y'all. And that's that. Okay, he was live yesterday for 3 hours and 18 minutes, 3 hours and 55 seconds. Evidently, this is not very lucrative for you because you're live 24/7. Anyway, 2 days ago, muted. God damn it, I've been sitting here talking for like the past goddamn 10 fucking minutes. I swear to goddess, I've been sitting here talking for the last 10 minutes, guys. I swear to God. So what I was saying is that do flag this guy. In fact, everybody's channel that she goes and pulls this stuff on, it will be sent to IC3. And I will be flagging any channel that I see her doing this on, any channel. Okay, people were minding their own business. Kat couldn't deal with the fact that Mike doesn't want her. So she started all of this, begging, pleading, harassing people for attention. And this is just it. And I'm gonna tell Kat and Tiffany, anybody's platform that you are on and they are roasting me will be flagged. Okay, that's why I gotta take this down because it's probably kind of, so the RGR Smokehouse, this will be gone. Okay. Any channel that you are on carrying out, okay, they said that I should feel bad about myself because of this, because of her. Okay, this This is what they, and so this guy has been stalking and harassing me anyway. She's been stalking me for 6 years. And this idiot tried to tell me that that somebody that's been stalking me for 6 years, paying people to roast me, is not tripping off of me. So this is what we're gonna do. All of this is gone. It's gone. The channel's gonna be gone. I'm gonna spend half of the night flagging him. He's done. He's done so. Okay, and I should have flagged him 3 weeks ago. Real talk. Because this is disgusting. This woman right here that I just showed you, she pays people to talk about me. She just goes from different YouTube platform and pays people to talk about me. Is what she does. Well, thank you, Tracy L. You know, I think that what I value about myself is my ability to be loyal to people. I would never ever want to even be anywhere near somebody that tried to kill somebody that I loved. So I guess we can assume that if you're okay with somebody, like seriously, like any of these people, any of them, my life was optional to them. They didn't care about my life. You know, I'm a very caring and protective person, very angelic, values all of life, but you know, my life was not valued enough, and it still isn't. It still isn't, because these women continue to go around the internet, and I don't even have the link to Cat's channel to flag her. I can't, but we're gonna get him down, okay? Because this is pathetic, okay? This is called The Road to Loserville, okay? This is a channel where you go and hang out if you want to be a loser. Okay, so all of them are losers, every last one of them. This one, he's all of these hangouts. This guy talked about me all day, all day, all day. He claims that it's because of what Mike is doing, but that's not what it is. It's because this chick is paying them. And it's just so sad because her self-esteem is low. She does not value herself. Okay, hold on. Let me see if, yeah. Okay, there we go. It still doesn't bring up the entire chat, I guess. Yeah, all these people are sociopaths, man. Look at all these people. Army of Victimo. He's supposed to be a Christian. But, you know, again, Christians, they believe in sacrifice. So being that I'm unmarried, I'm a witch, burn the witch. That's exactly how they treated me. Even though they were using witchcraft, they still did. And so the reason why I talk to you guys about this is because I'm telling you who the fuck you can trust and who you can't trust. You can't trust none of those people for anything. I wouldn't, look, if they told me that the sky was blue, I wouldn't believe them. I'd say, no, I think the sky is gray today. For real. All of them are fucked up. All of them sat back and watched while they tried to have me killed. They all sat back. By the grace of the goddess, I am still here to even speak about this. And I probably would have ended up dead if I hadn't became a vlogger, because they sure wanted me dead. Why did they want me dead? Because they're losers. They need life insurance. They were all trying to get a piece of the life insurance that my mother has on me. You think I'm lying? Shit. And then y'all think y'all don't have the same kind of shit going on, and you see I survived. A bitch will always survive. Because I have self-value. So you know, and I think all of them should go to jail. I can see all of them in a lineup, just all of them, about 50 to 100 of them, just the biggest conspiracy to harm children. But see, as you can see, society don't give a fuck about children. You think society gives a shit about children after watching what they did? How you think little Gabriel Fernandez got killed because nobody gave a fuck? If you somebody like me that give a fuck, they want you dead. So you know what? While y'all over there laughing and ha-ha and kicking and shit, you better get your shit right. Because all my spirits and everybody's coming for these motherfuckers. They've been, and you can tell that something is about to happen. You know how you can tell that something is about to happen? It's because that dude been live for 8 to 10 hours straight. He's scared. He's scared that them goblins and goblins and hoblins and shit and my spiritual goons, that's what they got him live 24 goddamn 7. He probably ain't took no damn bath. To my L-Bomb, he ain't took no bath, y'all. He ain't even took no bath. He wakes up fresh out of bed to attack me. He don't even go brush his teeth first. He just rolls out of bed, has a cigarette, coughs up half of his lung. Okay, he's coughing up half of his lung all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then he turns on his camera and it's like, let's attack Jamila. And this has been going on for 6 years straight. And nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared. For a very long time, there were people I literally had to spirit, literally, I was dead. I was in the etheric, man. I was dead. I let the spirit of death into my soul. You goddamn right. I rolled in the fucking beat with that shit. You see what I'm saying? And I survived it because of spirit. It was almost like I had to die to be saved from death. I had to die. I literally, there was a point in time where I was exclusively in the spirit realm. Like that's, and it's still that way. It's still that way. But during that time, oh my goddess. So I'm just here to remind you of what I went through. And no, I don't forgive them. I don't forgive you at all. I'm at peace with it, but no, I don't forgive those women. I don't forgive anybody that did that to me because you're still trying to fuck with me. You're still doing it. Absolutely. I can see all the work that you're doing. I can see everybody here. I can see everybody that has been on YouTube that has been attacking me. I can see everybody's work on me. Everybody's. Good and bad. Hold on. You said, Jamila, remember when you started speaking out against pedophilia? They started attacking you frequently, ferociously. Yes. Yes. Yes, they do. They did. And that's what has roots in this. And so, yeah. Yeah. But you know what? You'd be surprised you would be surprised, man. Like it's a lot of shit that I see and the shit that I saw about certain people, even in my family, there's certain shit I peeped about them. So if somebody come up to you talking about they a family member, hey, I'm coming from the real. These people began to add me as a friend on Facebook, and I felt so threatened by what they were doing that I just said, fuck it. I took my Facebook down. Till I could figure out what I was going to do. If I see you hanging around those women, I won't leave my drink around you. So you'll see the difference because I'll keep my drink with me. I'll keep it covered up. You can tell when I trust somebody when I leave my drink around you. If I don't leave my drink around you, now if I take it with you just because I'm being a drunkard or because, you know what I'm saying, or because I'm drinking something, and I'm about to put it in the sink. But if you notice that I don't leave my drink around you, it's because who are you? Why are you hanging around with people that tried to kill innocent children? Why are you hanging around with people that tried to kill an innocent woman? What's the connection? Gonna try to slip something in my drink? You're gonna try to, yeah. So, everybody everybody knows what it is. Those of you that love me, you guys would not dare go and be even a part of something like that. Or, you may watch it, but you may be like, this is some bullshit. You're disgusting. This guy, this female, I wish I had pictures of him. I'd show them to you. But you know what? I might put up a video, put it up unlisted, but share it in the community, exposing all of my captors, the people that were trying to kill me. Okay? Absolutely. I'm trying to find that thing so y'all can see her thing. I guess I could just search for her stuff. Wow, I feel like spirit is, oh my God, they gonna get y'all asses. Okay, hold on. No, I don't see her for some reason. I can't find it, but this was a show where this guy got up early this morning trying to curse me, curse my family. 57 fucking retards thumbs it up. All y'all going to hell. Every person that thumbs this bullshit up is going to hell in a handbasket. Every last one of you. Because those women really did take an attempt on my life. Did you know that? Did you know that? You know that this man is supporting, this guy right here supports women, supports people trying to kill people. And he'll do it to his own children. That's why they all was supportive of my mother, because all of them probably did kill their children. Give a fuck. This is the goddamn decay of society. These are the people that you don't want to meet in the middle of a fucking alley. Okay, look at this disgusting shit. Look at the stuff they say. Like, yeah, I'm cussing, but look at the intent. Look at the mentality. And to think that this parasite thinks that he has the right to have my name in his mouth. I'm gonna link his channel. Y'all go and flag it. Okay, make sure you do it. These people should not be on YouTube. In fact, we'll just do report because I ain't near my keyboard. Yeah, these are, and you know what? I believe that all of these people have killed somebody before. No doubt in my mind that y'all have murdered people before. Cat Smith is absent. Cat Smith is a serial killer. I believe she run around Kansas City killing people. That's how sick she is. That's how sick they are. And you think somebody gotta be scared of some shit like that. I wish I would ever be afraid of you. I wish I would ever be afraid of you. I'm waiting for the day that I come face to face with you. These people right here tried to have me and my children killed. They called the police one night when I lived in Decatur and told the police that I was a crazy woman in the house with a gun, a dark-skinned black woman. They said it's a dark-skinned black woman. Yeah, they did. Both me and my boys was in the house. I had just got done recording some readings, and the police was at my fucking house without a search warrant. Without a search warrant. But they would have gotten it probably because, you know, they obviously didn't have anything else better to do than to help Cat Smith stalk an innocent woman. That's all they had to do that night, I guess. I guess with all of the crime in Atlanta, well, they sure got to come and see what's going on with Jamila. Oh, Lord, it's ridiculous. Literally, they had guns in their hands walking through my house. And I said, I've never even purchased a gun. There's no gun in this house. And see, luckily, I'm not your average black person. I didn't get upset because when you get upset, that's when the police begin to get on red alert. So you have to stay calm with them and say, hey, listen, you got a false call. They've been doing this. And they were like, oh, okay. And they left. And these women, and y'all will go, she'll say, I did try to have you killed, Shiny. I did. That's how she talked. But I didn't really try to have you killed. I was just playing a practical joke with you. I just played a joke on you. I didn't really, girl, you wasn't gonna die, girl. That's ridiculous. Y'all gotta figure it out. And okay, if you don't like me, what the fuck are you watching me for? Number one, I really think that those women ruined y'all lives. A lot of y'all. And probably some of y'all were already scourgy. Some of the people in that black sector was already pieces of crap. But, you know, they just came in with that, you know, forbidden apple, and y'all were just like, yes! Tommy Sotomayor said that we should hate single black mothers. You know what? I'm glad y'all did that to me and not somebody else. I'm glad y'all did that to me and not nobody else, because nobody else would have been able to handle that. So that's okay though. You know, because I couldn't imagine it being somebody that was not well equipped. I was ready to deal with it. I was thoroughly prepared to deal with it. Okay, but a lot of people aren't. They would have lost their mind. They would have literally lost their mind. And I'm not talking about just a few CPS calls. No biz. I'm talking about upwards to 300 visits. It had to have been about 300 visits and phone calls and weirdness. And then to waste the taxpayers' money. Like, a crime like that should not go unpunished. And then to think that you got the audacity to do all of that, and then you're continuing on with the same bullshit. And y'all, those of you that know what I'm talking about, know what I'm talking about. You're still doing the same thing. You're still disrespecting me. You're still doing things to try to fuck with me. Y'all gonna learn a lesson. I'm gonna sit back and sit pretty while y'all get that work. You couldn't figure out why I was wrong, and then try to come at me with some fucking unorthodox excuse about, well, we got to sacrifice you. To who? Who in the fuck? First of all, my own mama didn't even have the power to sacrifice me. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I came from death to be able to be sacrificed? Get the fuck out of here, man. I can't believe these people, man. And you know what? Anybody that is okay with those women ain't shit to me. So, I'm talking about even if I see you with them, I'm on red alert. I don't trust you. Oh, and guys, I do have the screenshots of Catherine Smith, Cat Smith, basically admitting to what she had done. Okay, basically admitting to being the one that did that. And then there were others. I'm trying to figure out, was they smoking crack at the time? Like what would possess you to even think that you should have been doing things like that to another human being? And I do believe that a lot of them got to go to hell for it. They already know they headed to hell. You already know. Realistic seeker, don't you think there's a hell waiting for those people? I believe it is. They've even mentioned wanting to go there. Well, that's where you'll go. And you got to be careful with fucking with people that literally can create reality. Creative people can actually create a reality. And see, the little fucking magic they would throw at me literally could be reversed within 30 seconds. So, I'm not worried about that. But yeah. And, as y'all sit over there and go, laughing, ooh, yeah, eyes rolling all on the back of y'all damn head and shit. I think, to be honest with y'all, I think that these people, I think they all escaped from the loony bin. They all escaped from the loony bin. It's just something that tells me that, that they have that in common, just a lot of mental, spiritual problems. So I think I had to release that. I had to release. I did. I had to release, yo. And that's exactly what I've done. I didn't release it out to nobody. You guys know, y'all can feel my heart. So you guys know that I have, like, I'll hurt a person that tries to hurt me. I will. I believe that I have manifested as several animals in my lifetimes. Wolves, fucking, yeah. So I believe that I was a lioness before. I think I would bite somebody's fucking head off if they fuck with me. I don't want to say I'm defensive, but I'm protective of myself. But that, that's like, and to sit up there and to continue to let it go on. And you know what? It was like a few years before anything was done to Daddy 05. Y'all remember him? Those people were terrorizing, tormenting those poor children. And they had like over 1 million subscribers sitting there watching it, totally okay with it. Like, is this something that you would be used to growing up? Because when I saw it, I was absolutely horrified. And I've disciplined my children. I'm not saying that I'm Betty Crocker and I just go, hey, little Timmy, what are you doing? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But just, it's just crazy. And I thank God. I thank the God and the goddess. I thank Hecate. I thank Lord Ganesha. I thank everybody, Yemi, Yah, Papa Leg, but everybody. I thank everybody that protected me, especially Saint Michael. Archangel Michael protected me with so much expertise. Like, it just, the way that he literally protected me from a lot of the pain You know, finding out that my mother is really against me, finding out that she never wanted good things to happen for me. You know, those are things that could potentially destroy a person. But what didn't destroy me just literally made me stronger. I'm not going to say that it made me into the woman that I am. I think that going through that does allow me to help others that are in the same situation, because I definitely was a sacrifice. You know, after my mother had sacrificed, you know, a few of my brothers and sisters and then told me about it. Just good Lord. And and you better believe that I didn't deserve it. I want y'all to know how loving I really am. I want y'all to know I am the type of person that would stick up for a person and be there for them, because you know what? I did need somebody. I did. I needed somebody. I needed somebody to be there for me because I was alone, dealing with all that shit. But you know what? My son got me through a lot of it, but you know what? He deserves to live his life. So when you have a mother like that doing that, your children are in danger and compromised, because there was a lot. I couldn't even enroll him in school. We tried to enroll him at the school when we lived in Lithonia, and my mother and the rest of the board had already called him to the school and somehow talked the principal into not enrolling my children. So that's how I know that it was some kind of secret society association shit. He would not let my son enroll in school. It was the weirdest thing I had ever witnessed in my life. It was weird. But you know what? I go with God. I don't know what it was. It was so weird. Like I had never walked into a school and had the principal discourage a child from going to school. This is what I went through. All the while they were so sick, they kept coming to the chat room, bothering me, saying, "Oh, you're not doing this, you're not doing that." But while they were calling them to the school, trying to stigmatize my family. So this is the reason why the people that I care about, that I love, that have my whereabouts, you guys know where I'm at, you better hold that address so deep in your ass. You better not ever tell none of those people where I'm at. Because I don't think the same thing will happen the last time. I think my spirits will actually start to strike back pretty harshly. So anyway, guys, I'm healing from that experience. I think that today, um, what the realization was just simply that these are women that plotted to harm somebody, even if they weren't trying to have me killed. These women should be in jail. That's why it feels wrong. It feels totally wrong. They're parading around everywhere, you know, acting like it's all good. You know, I'm wondering if the statute of limitations is up. You know? But I wanted to send out a specific message to those of you that are going through this. Never give up. Ever. Ever. Don't you ever give up. You know that? Because there were moments when I felt like giving up. And there was one time I actually got so depressed. I got really depressed. Do you know that all of a sudden lightning struck and I see this big green light glowing? And I swear to God, I'm not lying. And I know it was Saint Raphael. Literally, it was one of the most amazing experiences, and it wasn't a transformer blowing up. You know, they can travel by lightning, but the lightning was actually green, like a greenish, bluish color. And a lot of people describe, Saint Raphael's healing energy when they see the color, it's like a bluish, greenish color. And from that moment forward, I will always believe in spirit and angels, and everything that I talk about is 1000% the truth. So yeah, that was pretty yeah, I know, but you know what? My spirits, which are governed by me, they feel that I deserve some kind of retribution because of that. When you think about it. And I'm getting it, I'm getting that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it needs to be more, don't come to me telling me that you're sorry. How about you cut me a check? You cut me a check, we be all good. If you can't cut me a check, my spirits ain't forgave you for shit. And I'm telling y'all the truth. Because you have got to learn a lesson. It ain't gonna be no cuddly rainbows and shit. Okay? You can't send shit back to me. You shouldn't have sent nothing to me in the first damn place. So anybody that I'm at this tug of war with, sending energy back and forth, you take your energy and keep it. Don't send shit else to me. Because you're not going to like what gets sent back to you. I'm saying this right now. I may not have my birth mother, but I have a more powerful mother. Okay? I have a more powerful mother. And to think that society or people in this world would be so disgusting that they would literally take advantage of a person that is vulnerable. God only knows how you treat the people in your real life. And then they got the audacity to still be running around here trying to do shit and then coming around my channel watching me and shit. They got the audacity, man. You need to try to forget about me because if you keep thinking about me, that's how that karma gonna get you. I told you to forget me. You know what I'm saying? Just forget all about me. If you call yourself being my friend and then you thought that you had an excuse to come and try to murder me, murder by social media, oh God, no, not ever, not ever, not ever. You might as well, I'm saying goodbye for every lifetime. I don't even want to meet up with you in the next lifetime. I'm gonna make sure of that I never have to be subjected to such a disgusting, evil ass spirit. And that, that's just it. So I had to get that out, y'all. It was definitely, I thank y'all for like Scorpio Witch, Unapologetic Ella, Realistic Seeker, Tracy L. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, Tracy. Shireen. I want to thank you guys. And anybody that loves and supports me, I want to thank you and let you know how much it means to me. I want y'all to know how much it means to me that you guys have been supportive. I actually consider myself to be very, very lucky. I love you guys too. I am definitely crying tears of joy. This is joy and happiness actually. I know that it sounds like I'm in pain, but I'm actually not. Because I just there are people from my past that need to be cut out of my life. So if you are in my life, or if well, no, if you're somebody that gives them the entryway on your channel, then I'm going to be flagging your channel, because none of those women will ever get discussed over here. This brown tooth bomb will never get mentioned over here ever again. I am done with every last one of them. The cord is cut. Okay? And literally, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. You will never get 1 inch of a reaction from me ever again. I don't have nothing to say about you. In fact, when I lay down and go to sleep tonight, I'm going to wake up and literally, because I did some spell work tonight and wrote down some affirmations, because it's time for me to forget that disgusting parasitic bitch Tiffany ever existed. Not because she screwed the bomb. What the hell is wrong with y'all? No, y'all was delusional. Because she actually attacked me, lied on me, literally made my life a living hell for the past 5 or 6 years. So anybody that want to interview her on your show, anybody that wants to be cool with her, anybody, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. Literally, you're dead to me. I don't want nothing to do with you. If you bring that story to your channel anymore, if you have her on your channel, if you do anything like that, we're done. Okay? In every way possible. Now that's what I will say. She's disgusting. Why somebody would even have a problem with not talking to them is bizarre to me. But some people just don't have any value in their own life. So clearly you don't value yourself. And you got to check yourself, especially when your whole energy and demeanor changes whenever those particular people even come around. And, for you to allow somebody to have that power over you is just weak to me. So, literally, a lot of people, hold on. It shouldn't be any question. And you know what? I really want you to put yourself in my shoes and to consider what I went through and to consider what they put me through, especially being that I actually was a good friend. And that is why I will always be blessed and blissed. I will always have everything that I want. The world is now my oyster. I'm doing some other work over here, guys. I did a bunch of work during this full moon. I mean, I was just busy. I was busy as a bee. So, anyway, guys, I gotta go. I want to watch TV. I'm ready to watch some movies and stuff. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to me vent. I think that today and yesterday was just the day for me to just get this stuff out. Because you know what? If you internalize shit like this, it will kill you. So that's why I said, let me go on here and say what I gotta say. So I'll see y'all later, okay? Love you guys. I'll call you. Give me about 5 minutes so that I can sit here and brace myself. Okay? All right, guys, I'll see you later. Love and light.